Across Europe, it's been the same story. Tens of thousands trying to find refuge or just a new life, and European authorities struggling to cope. But now the outcry over the death of 3-year-old Arlen Kurdi has helped change government policy here. On a visit to Spain and Portugal today, David Cameron announced an extra £100 million for refugee camps near Syria. And then this.
Given the scale of the crisis and the suffering of people, today I can announce that we will do more, providing resettlement for thousands more Syrian refugees. We will continue with our approach of taking them from the refugee camps. This provides them with a more direct and safe route to the United Kingdom, rather than risking the hazardous journey which has tragically cost so many their lives.
The government's not giving a precise figure yet on how many will be brought from the camps, but the UN has talked about 4,000. Significantly, though, that means none will be drawn from the tens of thousands who've already reached Europe, like these in Macedonia. So much more will be needed to deal with this.
At the moment, individual countries are being left to cope with refugees who are arriving primarily through Greece, Italy, and now the Balkan states and Hungary. On an individual level, these countries are being overwhelmed. What's needed is a coordinated response across Europe, because these figures are manageable.
Others who've seen previous refugee crises in Europe go further.
Looking at the plan he's now unveiled, I'm afraid this is less a plan, more a diversion strategy. It will help not one single refugee fleeing from the Syrian battlefield. It will diminish the pain of not one single refugee currently trying to get into Europe. It's an issue where I think the Prime Minister has failed morally.
The British government's clearly focusing on refugees still on the border with Syria. For those who've made it further into Europe, it has less to say.